For more, we can go across to France 24, Seema Gupta standing by in Rome. Seema, how easy will it be for Mario Draghi to form a government?
Well, he had an hour-long meeting with President Sergio Mattarella before emerging and saying that he understood that Italy was facing a difficult moment right now, and he accepted the mandate, the request by the president to try and help the country deal with the dramatic series of crises, whether it's the health situation, the economic situation, or the social situation in the country. And he says it requires the right response. Now, he says he has faith that after consultations, he will be able to emerge with some kind of a united response. So, really, he's going to be turning towards Parliament and hopefully trying to create this government of national unity. Now, we'll have to see how that goes. I mean, we've seen so far two rounds with regards to the same coalitions as before have completely failed in terms of consultations, first with Mattarella and then with the Speaker of the Lower House of Parliament. And now it's on to him. The markets have responded positively to the name of this former European Central Bank president, of course, Mario Draghi, but the political factions and the political parties involved, for the moment, the Five-Star Movement, high representatives from there have said very clearly, we will not vote for a technical government headed by Mario Draghi. Members of the opposition are saying they want elections instead. They want to let the people of Italy decide instead of things being decided by technocrats. So he really has to look across parties to help the country deal with the multiple problems, whether it's the vaccination program that got off to a good start but still has been stalled and is not going according to plan, as well as the relaunch of the economy, dealing with the 200 billion euros of EU money that is going to be coming in and how that's going to be spent. So lots of issues, but first he has to show that he can get that parliamentary majority in an eventual vote of confidence.
Now, Seema, Mario Draghi is a household name over in Italy and across much of Europe because of his role at the European Central Bank. Can you tell us more a bit about the man who's been dubbed Super Mario?
Well, Super Mario, as you said, he's been dubbed. He's 73 years old. He's an MIT trained economist. Now, before he took on the role at the ECB, he was the head of the Italian Central Bank from 2005 right up to 2011, before he then moved on to the European Central Bank. He also used to be with Goldman Sachs. We also know he had a role at the World Bank. But when he was at the European Central Bank, he was perhaps most well known for guiding the region out of the Eurozone debt crisis, famously saying back in 2012 that the ECB will do whatever it takes to save the euro. That's the tagline he's most linked with, doing whatever it takes. So now we'll have to see what it will take in order to save the Italian economy when he comes into power, and whether he will be able to lead the country out of the crisis of the pandemic. Let's not forget, Italy has lost more than 89,000 lives due to COVID-19. Those vaccinations are necessary. The country is calling out for help, and it's hoped that Super Mario will be able to provide it in some way or form. But for the moment, first, he needs to create this functioning government.
I'm going to see what happens in the days to come. Seema, thank you very much for that. Seema Gupta reporting there from Rome.